Good morning, America. And again, for the newcomers, so just meet me today. My public statement. I am the first cosmic cop teaching the laws of the universe. And maybe I should be part of the Supreme Court. Oh my God. Okay. Now, if you took the time to read my newsletter, as the rest of the world for today, June 24th. If you watch my video just before this one, ended my vision involving dramatic news, beginning or ending of important phases of life. For today, again, June 24th, took place with the Supreme Court overturning the Roe Wade, eliminating the constitutional right to abortion nationwide. Oh my God, what's the ramification for that? Okay, first, the Supreme Court is made of totally cosmic and conscious, Reptilius infected, religious poisoned old men. Not all of them. And none of them realize just yet the incredible damage they did to the American people, particularly women. And most of all, pay attention, the extreme danger they are now in because they fell for the Reptilius trap. Let me explain. Now, the Reptilius also made sure the same infected judge at the Supreme Court, of course, strike down the New York gun laws expanding gun rights. So what they did now, they have just opened another door to countless mass shooting and horrific future crimes. Wait, even my words, the dance of evil, we're getting there. Now, also, the same Supreme Court rules that public money can fund religious education. Now, it's a must, as always, every one of you, it's a must to go and read the newsletter and click on some of the links where you're going to see pictures of all the Pope being taught astrology by the Vatican Council. Of course, they're not going to teach you that on your Sunday school. Okay, long story. Let's keep going now. One must remember, anyone in power was put in that position by a very, very large, wealthy, abusive, infected corporation who could not care less about you or your kids. Guns are more important than the lives of your children. Okay, it's just the same, again, with the same laws. When our father, creator of this country, okay, they made the Constitution. You have the right to bear arms. God thinks no one's going to take my guns. What I'm trying to say to you is what they had in mind was that's what they had in mind. No, use logic. But now you're talking about billions and trillions of dollars. So those guys have put those judges right there. Look, you understand me? Of course. I hope you do. Now, I'm asking all my readers to make notes of what's going to happen now, okay? Pay attention to my predictions. For the future has and will always be my utmost faithful witness. Here's your chance, okay? Now, the Reptilians are now obviously concentrating on killing lawmakers from all walks of life, not just cops and children. And you probably remember Judge Brett Kavanaugh, okay? He was just the beginning of this dance of evil involving the judges. The agenda is to produce a lawless society by aiming at the core of the judicial system, creating a lot of fear and a lot of trouble, so those entities can regenerate through dark matter with more negativity, more disruption, more chaos, more mistrust, more chaos, and of course, more death. But do you think those lawmaker, those educated, well-read judge, religious fanatics believe in UFOs or astrology? Of course not. And the other one making the laws, when they are the first one who knows nothing about God, cosmic design, or themselves for that matter. Do you think any one of them understand why they are in such position? Why the stars put them in those positions? No, they don't, and they never will. Now, I knew this SOS window for June 24th, today, by the way, was going to be very dramatic and very special. And I warned all of you that, again, if you read my newsletter or watched the video before this one. Now, let me refresh your memory. With the rare planetary alignment of the 24th today, indeed, a dramatic new beginning and ending is ahead of us. You better be prepared, my friends. That's the very word I wrote in that newsletter and said in my other video. And how many of you watched it? How many of you read my newsletter? Furthermore, the Galactic Federation of Grand Cosmic Order is giving Draco a message that I translate for you. You're gonna see the power of a true visionary. Okay, November 7th and November 22nd, 2022. You're gonna see the results of this planet alignment that all those astrologers and so-called prophets and all these astrophysics and astronomers are entertaining you with. There is a divine message behind this alignment, and I'm being very cautious by explaining what's ahead for all those judges. You will understand what I said when I mentioned an ugly dance of evil. I'm going to be on the radio. I'm going to be talking a little bit more that on Friday, July the 1st with Zoe Start. So the link is in my newsletter. Click on it and listen to all. I'm going to be talking in reference to what's ahead of us with the Reptilius now getting stronger and stronger into this world. Now, it is, to me, and to anybody who has a little bit of critical thinking, it is a total and complete disaster for humanity to have, again, a bunch of old religious fanatic, old people in power making decisions that affect us all when they are themselves completely and entirely oblivious of the laws of the divine. That's why I said I'm the first cosmic cop. So not only the police will have to suffer, but the Reptilius are also against those children of all Asian teens. That's why they kill each other, okay? Shootings nonstop, suicide nonstop. And now the lawmakers are in trouble. So, as I said earlier, maybe I should be part of those judges and educate them on the other side of the laws that they never heard about it, that they ridicule, okay? And offending God, cosmic design, it's a penalty that they will have to pay. So all I can do is to remember, is to refresh your memory. How many times, if you watch my video, read my newsletter, did you hear me saying, be very careful of what you say or what you do during any of my SOS to the world deadly window, for anything you say or do will follow you for the rest of your life. That is, if you are lucky, you're going to get a wake-up call. But if you're not, you will pay the ultimate price for your cosmic ignorance. And now I'm referring to all the lawmakers out there. And all of those who are supporting, promoting, endorsing, teaching, and protecting us, all the lawmakers and the cops, the reptilians are after you. It's very obvious. They're trying to get at the core of this legal system to induce more chaos through dark matter. Now, okay, because of their lack of spiritual cosmic wisdom, those judges are in serious trouble, my friend, and in serious danger. Many of them will not survive the Reptilius agenda to induce more chaos, more insecurity, more death, and more trouble on planet Earth. I wish I had good news for you, believe me. Don't think I'm having fun telling you this because your rulers are stupid. They're educated morons. They don't understand God's cosmic design. They are not designed by the Creator himself to delegate with that spiritual gift that I own. But you got the date. It's printed. It's dated. And for me to come back today on the day of my SOS to the world, the deadly window, June 24th, to put in your face that the deadly beginning and ending has started for all lawmakers, police officers, and kids. It's not a joke. And I wish I had better news for you. But your leaders in every single force and part of the government are cosmic and conscious. Would they be scientific leaders, spiritual leaders, governmental leaders? They are all cosmic and conscious and a perfect target for the reptilians to bring more chaos on planet Earth. And again, you know, much of what's going on in the US and the world was fully predicted. In my 2022 Nostradamus Dragon forecast, again, you have the link on my website and I sell it for $5, so you can prove me wrong. And when the new one comes out in August, you're going to realize, wow, he did actually predict all that chaos very clearly in that ebook for $5. Then you're going to invest in the next one because you get to realize Dr. Cherry's reality is there to help you. My good friend, the majority of modern astrologers and astronomers alike can only entertain you by offering progressive, entertaining, positive information involving today, June 24th, a rare and very dangerous celestial planet alignment. And be sure there is much more behind this planetary formation, and I am very cautious offering my readers and my supporters more information, but I have to be careful because the FBI and the CIA and all these people are listening to me too. I'm not here to incite you to go and kill those judges. That's the last thing you want to do. But there is a hell of a lot of reptilians infected lost souls out there, that their emotions and their drive and their will and their wishes take away their critical thinking. And to them, the only way to get things done is by killing anyone, anybody against their wishes. I have to go and tell you what's going on for where you're at, my good friend. And I have no joy in, again, proving to you how incredibly ignorant our rulers from all walks of life are, because no one taught them, because they never experienced what I went through, the incredible with UFOs. I understand how difficult it is for many people to relate to my work, especially if you just jumped in and you never read anything and never understand Nostradamus' 16th century divine astrology methodology using quatrain and obvious keywords. I understand your skepticism. Maybe your UCI, your unique celestial identity, is too rational. You're designed by God to build bridge. You're designed to be a mathematician, not a metaphysician, okay? A mathematician, not involved in metaphysics. That's where I am as a soul doctor. All I'm trying to tell you, my good friend, regardless of where we are at, I just want you to know that the Draconis, the good side, the good ETs, remember, day, night, up and down, black and white, front to back, male, female, the yin and yang, okay? Left side, right side of the brain, the reptilian brain, the Draconis brain, the creative, the spiritual, artistic, all right? Regardless, I'm asking you not to give in to this nasty scorpion dragon's tail. Right now, this Scorpius dragon is extraordinarily destructive. Remember, Scorpio is ruled by a planet called Pluto. That is the base of operation of the Reptilius at the verge of our solar system. This Plutonic energy is the most destructive, the most evil, the deadliest one you can get. And it's impossible to deny the madness that's going on in this world, including the Reptilius infected Putin, which I fully predicted in the invasion of Ukraine, killing so many innocent people, particularly children, because he was born with a Leo dragon still. Leo was children. My good friend, investing and letting the national court, dictating that, well, you take your tax dollars and we're going to Reptilius infect you with religion. We're going to indoctrinate you. We're going to make sure you're stuck in one of the 875 different religions. The Reptilians are having such fun, so much success right now. And here I am trying to warn you and letting you know that the Draconists will not let it happen, but a lot of damage will be done before they're allowed to interact with the human race and stop the carnage and the nightmare based upon your cosmic ignorance, your reluctance to understand ETs are real, your reluctance to understand and realize astrology is the mother of all science that was taught by whomever made a story, including all popes again who were taught astrology. My good friend, there is so much manipulation. There is so much deception in this world. And here I am trying to make you aware. And for that, I might be thought as a lunatic, as a manic depressive, of somebody which is, regurgitating negativity. Now, just the opposite. But again, as I always says in every one of my videos, I have to go where you're at. On the dirt, in the mess, in the reptilian soup of deception and lies and chaos and death, and try to raise you into the light. Pay attention to my work, share my work, sign my petition. How many times I'm going to tell you? That's what I do. But I give you 2 dates at the end of the year. Just be cautious also. Make a note of it at the end of the month. Another very serious beginning and ending of important phases of life will touch you personally, will touch the United States and the world. Remember, at the end of these months, which is Wednesday, Thursday coming, okay, on the 29th, 30th, just pay attention. Something important will take place. A beginning or ending at a personal level and universal level. So just make notes and pay attention. I might not come back and make a video now for a while because I need to regenerate. I need to go back in nature, make a good use of my boats, have fun and regenerate in the sun, in the wind, in the water, fresh air, in the mountains, by the ocean. God knows where I'm going to end up. So all you're going to have is this video for a while, okay? But pay attention to my warning, again, for me to come back so soon to create another video on June 24th to confirm to you beginning and ending of important phases of life and dramatic news. And the Reptilius aiming at the lawmakers. It's not a joke. All right, again, my good friend, share my videos. Thanks again for watching me, as always. And then God bless all of you. Be careful out there. Bye-bye.